Hi, everyone, and welcome to the summer session of Introduction to Ethics. Um, this is going to be a really jam-packed course. We're looking at about 13 learning plans in less than 3 weeks. So pretty much we're turning over 2 learning plans every 3 days or so. The beauty of it is we get to complete this course from home. As you can see, I'm outside, so hopefully some of your learning is also going to take place in places that feel more comfortable than a classroom. With that being said, it's also going to take a lot of discipline to complete the coursework for this particular class. So it's going to mean probably spending between 2 and 5 hours a day on this particular course. The way that it is set up is that you will need to complete both a large group discussion board as well as a small group discussion board where we examine specific cases in ethics, as well as course material that you'll need to cover within the text and other supplemental readings. So keeping that in mind, you're at least going to need to spend that much time a day focusing on the coursework. Because it's an abbreviated course, you're going to need to participate on the discussion board virtually daily in order to obtain all your points for the discussion board. I want to encourage you to take a look at the course information in which you'll find the syllabus and all of the due dates for this particular course. You'll also need to make sure that you understand when you should be posting to your discussion boards. Because this is such a short course, I cannot and will not accept any late work. That's also the Human Services policy, but in addition, because it's such a short course, falling behind just isn't going to work as far as grading and expectations of that nature as well. So hopefully you've jumped into the course with the awareness that this is going to be really, really fast-paced and really intense, but then it's going to be over. With that being said, I am uh, about 38 weeks pregnant, so there is a possibility that I may go into labor prior to the course being completed. I will certainly let you know that, but I am not planning on that occurring. So just know that I will be as available to you as possible, but that could be a possibility, and that may just change a delay in your grading, would really be the only effect to you. I will still be able to be available to you, obviously, depending on the circumstances, but just so that you're aware of that particular possibility. With that being said, I hope that everybody is excited to jump into a course that really provides a foundation for the rest of your human services courses. Certainly, depending on what you practice in the human services field, such as a psychologist, a social worker, a therapist, etc., we're going to have different codes of ethics to adhere to, and we're going to explore some of those codes of ethics as well. But keeping that in mind, that those particular codes of ethics shape the way in which we practice with our clients and the way in which we engage with our coworkers and the field in and of itself. So I think this is a really awesome course that provides a great foundation, but it is going to be really fast-paced and I think really exciting at the same time. Also keeping in mind that you have a book report that's due about 2 weeks in. The book itself I think is a great read. I might, however, be a bit biased, but you're going to want to start that right away, as in right now. It's a very long text. Along with your text materials and your discussion board, it's going to be a lot. So make sure you try to get the reading done. I would encourage you to look the requirements for the book report before reading and take notes as you go. So that way when you write your book report, it'll seem a lot easier. So good luck, everybody. I'm here as much as you need me.